everyone. I'm sure you've been wondering where I've been. There has been so much that has happened in my life that I just absolutely want to talk to you about. So today might be a long video. I don't know. So let's talk about it and catch up together while I get ready for the day. I'm going to go ahead and apologize for the quality of the video today. It is going to be a little bouncy. I'm going to try my hardest to stay as still as I possibly can due to the fact that we are recording on my bed today. Everybody is always curious about the smile, the teeth. I had surgery quite a few years ago where I had baby teeth that decided to never drop down because my adult teeth are sitting sideways like this, and they're up there, they just don't want to come down. So I'm very insecure about it, but I have grown to love myself no matter what. Where have I been? There's been so much that has happened these last few years. I am newly 21 years old. Just turned 21 on the 7th of September. Trayson is now 5.5 years old. He goes to kindergarten now. He is a very big boy. A moment for the ring. I'm engaged. Picked this out myself. I love her. My partner and me have been together for a little over 3 years, almost 3.5 years. He proposed to me in January of this year, 3 days before Trayson's birthday, so very meaningful month, January. We've lived together ever since we started dating. I knew I was going to spend the rest of my life with him, so we kind of just went ahead and started it there. I stopped posting on social media quite a while ago. I kind of fell off of it for a while. Just a lot of new updates in life for me and Trayson. Now, I could be exact about years, but I am not great with time like that. So I'm just gonna kind of summarize it for you. 3 years ago, Trayson was 2.5 years old, and me and my fiance got together that May. Trayson has grown up a lot. I'm hoping that in one of the future videos that I make, y'all will be able to see his growth. We have a total of, 6 dogs. We own 6 dogs now. Trayson has his Chihuahua, Scooby. I have a blue-nosed pit. Her name is Lady. I named her after my dad's old dog. Dylan has 4 pit bulls. Boss is black and white, and Moses, Zeus, and Kong are tan and white. They are very beautiful. They are our biggest loves in the entire world. Graduated high school, and I got to do what I had dreamed of doing, which was holding my son while I threw up my cap and said, I graduated, I did it, this is my diploma, I did this for my son, and had my tonsils and adenoids taken out. So I did get my wisdom teeth taken out as well. So that was 3 surgeries, and I believe it was less than 6 months. That November, we took Trayson to my father's house. On the way home, we got in a bad car accident. Trayson is a little bit traumatized from it. I'm still just now getting comfortable being in vehicles. In November, I believe it will be 2 years since the wreck. Everything was very depressing for a while. I was having to navigate life with only being able to use one of my legs at the moment, and being a mother. It was very difficult, but we made it through, still stronger than ever. My fiance's dad's health went down. It was hospital visit after hospital visit. It was calling an ambulance out here every single week, almost every day, it felt like. We got answers. That's all that matters. My dad's health plummeted. We got answers to that as well. I believe before the wreck, my fiance's grandmother, in that June or July, she passed. We signed Trayson up for preschool. They are amazed at Trayson. He is so smart. The smartest 5.5-year-old I have ever seen. He graduated preschool in May of this year, and he just recently started kindergarten. Me and my fiance are talking about getting married soon. I am thinking about college. And if there's something specific that I want to do in life, trying to figure out what I want to do with my life is a very difficult thing for me right now. Everybody knows what they want to do when they are fresh out of high school, even in high school. And I was one of those people that I didn't, because I couldn't think about myself. I had to think about my son too. And so, with that being said, I have no idea what I want to do with my life right now. But I do know that I have a platform on TikTok. I have a platform somewhat here on YouTube. And I want to use that to the best of my ability. Let's talk about adding children. No, I'm not pregnant. Dylan is the most amazing person I've ever met in my life. The first time we met each other, I was 2 weeks old. He gave me a baby doll. And from there, I feel like baby me, fresh out the womb, knew that this man was the love of my life. We dated on and off all through school, and I'm very thankful that I have him in my life. So, yes, we have been talking about possibly adding a brother or sister for Trayson. Trayson has been on I Want a Baby Brother or Sister for the last 2 years, maybe 2.5. Hopefully in the next year or two, maybe we'll have one of our own. I don't know. That's something that would definitely be a fun experience to share with all of you. If there are any other questions that you would possibly want to know the answers to, go ahead and comment them in the comments down below. I try to post daily, if not every few days, on my TikTok. So my TikTok will be in the description, as well as my Instagram for anybody that wants to check it out. There are pictures of Trayson on both platforms. If y'all want to just kind of get an updated version of what Trayson has grown into and what he looks like. Trayson also has his own Instagram. I'm going to put in the description down below so that y'all can go check that out too. But anyways, to the end of it, like, subscribe, comment. I love you all, and I'll see you again next time.